Okay, so I decided that for my misconception check, activity 8, I was going to use Kahoot, which I finally got into. I was having trouble getting into it. I was going to use that for the misconception check. Okay, so I've already written up the little quiz, so I'm done. I do that, and then I want to get the kids to play it. All right. So yeah, this was a different one that I did earlier, just kind of goofing around trying to do something with it. Okay, so we're going to do misconceptions about science, and we're going to open up Firefox. And so this is, so in Firefox, that's where I'm going to play the game, and as the student, and over here when I'm in Google, we're going to play the video. We're going to see if we can do Kahoot. Okay, misconceptions about science, so it's going to load. Loaded, all right, come on. All right, we're going to do the classic version. Ready to join. Da, da, da. And it doesn't really give you a lot of time here, so.
You've heard the president in
changed.
California
Darn
saying
it.
that these weather emergencies in effect are creating the conditions the government has to act.
5, 2,
David,
3.
I think that what it brings to mind is how we utilize the information that we have. And we all know, and I think that Bill would probably
so I got the wrong number in.
Neither he nor
I gotta
I
fix that.
are a climate scientist.
And this
He is
Kahoot
an
also lets you
engineer
put
and
in a
actor.
video, which I thought was kind of cool.
I am a member of Congress, and what we have to do is look at the information that we get from climate scientists, as you said.
So
The only problem is I haven't
she
figured
did
out how to
something which is
make the
very
video
common
speed up.
in the climate denier community, or whatever you would call it, is to talk about credentials. So Marsha Blackburn, representative in the U.S. Congress from Tennessee, said, well, I'm a congresswoman, Bill, you're just a mechanical engineer, so you're not really a climate scientist. And what I would say is, what we're talking about in this level of climate science is you don't need to be a full-time.
Okay, so let's see if we can do the first question. I only did one question. Just to see if we can, okay, so is global warming a threat? So no, because it's not really happening. Not sure, I don't know. We're gonna say yeah. And then I got it correct, good. Okay, so, and what's nice is that also, as the kids are playing this game, you get these nice graphics, and it keeps all the scores for you. Okay, so I didn't put in any more questions. I really like this. I like this as something that's an activity. The only complaint I have is that it would have been better for my purposes to make it true or false. And in this situation, if there's a way, I haven't found it, to only have 2 options. You have to have 4 answers. So this is Kahoot, and once I got into it and played around with it, it was actually, really nice.